Hello, Nigerians. This is Flip TV, and today we are on Flip Chat. Our guest today is a global brand, a Nigerian who actually added value to the name Nigeria through social media. She's known all over the world and everywhere a Nigerian is. Her name is Esther Aboderin. She's properly known as Esabod. Esabod, you're welcome to Flip TV.
Thank you, sir.
You look so younger than.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh my God, glamorous. You know one thing?
Yeah.
I think Mazubag hates me.
Wow.
Anytime I feature myself on the video, I look so big, like an old woman. But when people sees me like I went to America, Canada, they say, Mama, wait, is that you? Is that you? I'm only size 14. But whenever I'm doing my shots, I look like a grandma. Actually, I dress like a grandma as well, as one of my tactics of my comedy, you see. So that's me.
I'm glad to
Esther Aboderin.
I'm glad to. You are from Ibadan.
Ibadan, Idijan.
Can you recall your early years in Ibadan?
Where I come from in Ibadan?
Yeah, your early years, your childhood. Yeah.
Spent my childhood in Malete, Aboderin. And I went to school all in Malete. I went to St. Luke's Demonstration School as a primary school. And I went to JGD Girls Grammar School. Then I proceeded to UI, University of Ibadan, but I didn't finish. Then I joined Tollgate. We opened Tollgate together in 1978. So we started there. That is when I proceeded abroad in 1989.
What took you to Europe? Is it green pastures or to further your education?
Actually, when I came in 89, I came to further my education. Then I was admitted to the accounting technician. That was my study there. And I dropped out of rascality, jumping from one musician to the other. I lost my concentration, I forgot my dream, and I started mingling at the end of the day.
Okay. Can you tell me exactly what you experienced in your early years in Europe?
Europe. My early year...
Because most Nigerians think it's all bed of roses.
The time we came to Europe to study, it wasn't for pleasure. In the 80s, where I think I bought my ticket for 200 and something naira. We all came through Margaret Thatcher, which everybody has to go to school to renew their citizenship. But nowadays, all the people that are sojourning, that are traveling out of the country, they only focus on the monetary aspect of it. They don't follow their future. They don't even count education to be a priority for them. They only go to school to look for early money job. But these days, my advice to most of the Nigerians coming abroad, especially the youth, I call them the youth, because there's a lot of things they can invent in Nigeria. You can start as an event planner, but they want to start their own life with millions, which I think they are not ready to do anything. Because if you want to build your own house like a temple, then you are not ready to start from anywhere. If you get to Europe now, you are just wasting your time, because there is no. During our time, we see people that always substitute their paper for us to work. But now nobody wants to leave the paper now. They're very strict. There's a law abiding on the citizenship now. Why do you want to come abroad? But if you tell them, they will say, oh, maybe you don't want them to be successful. But at the end of the day, they will cry when they get there after 3 months, because I cannot accommodate them without a job for 3 months. I will kick their ass off. So definitely they'll be fed up. They won't get any job. They won't get any papers to work. They'll be deported. Why do you want to use 2 million to travel abroad? Why can't you use your senses? Sit down. Invent. Be inventive. Do a feasibility study. What can I do? Google is there to help you. How can I start? Where will I start? That is the problem with the youth of nowadays. They are not ready to listen to you when you talk to them. Let them come. They'll be deported and sent back home.
You became a sensation on social media. What actually took you to social media? What are you really trying to say to the whole world?
Yeah, I started my blog in 2012. I came from nowhere. I didn't even know there was something that was in blog that time. We believe in newspaper, media papers. I was just because I studied how to repair a laptop. So I have a bit of experience in software.
Yeah.
So one day I was just mingling, going through the Google, and I saw blog, and I said, what is blog? I opened it without any knowledge from anybody. Then people were laughing at me because my alignment wasn't good. If I put a post on the template, it will go sideways. And they say, hey, whoa. They embarrassed me so much in 2012 but because I have nothing there. I got no money. I was fed up of life generally. Yeah. I just want something to occupy my brain, because I've been depressed. Yeah. I need something to be busy and escape. So they were abusing me, but I got focus. I said, no matter if this is what I will do, if they want to kill me in 2012, I'm not going to stop. I want to die because I'm fed up of life. Gradually, they started bullying me. I'm a very private person. I love my privacy. But when you're on Facebook, you should be ready for war. Because if you don't go to them, they will go to you. I just wonder I'm not the only blogger there. They cropped me in 2013. That was when Mayor Akipelu interviewed me in Global Excellence. But when I saw that crop, and crop wasn't so common that time, they put a note picture. And I saw it and I said, oh my God. You know someone that wasn't happy then. And they cropped you because they want to kill your self-esteem. God, what can I do with this cropping? He said, go and blog it. Tell them that I'm not leaving this job. I'm focused and consistent. Wow. And I blog it as Esabod Pussy for Self. And it attracted so many media houses. And I got a job as a newscaster in a television station in Ireland. Wow. Like the videos on my video. They called me and they said, can you, we saw your blog with someone cropping something. And because it drew so many attention. Can you come and be enlightening us on what is going on in Nigeria? Now, the enemy wanted to pull me down. And I got popular through the scandals, right? And up to today, enemy pushed me to where I am today. Because they always attack me. I know you cannot take the bullet I'm taking on the Facebook, and you trust me. I say, but if you give it to me, I give it to you a million times, and I will not stop. Yeah. If you stop, I will not stop. Why do you step on? That's the whole mark of the part of woman. Why do you step on my toes? Once you step on my toes, you should be ready to dance in the rain. I will make sure I drain your energy, because you want to use Esabod name to popularize yourself. Why did you step on my toes? If you step on my toes, you will regret you did it, because I will not give up, because I have this mouth and I raise up.
But I guess you pick on some people who probably you've never met before, yes. And then of course you start talking about them. Is it deliberate? Is it to drive traffic to your? You
mean the socialite?
Someone like me, for instance, on your Fife, Ajimobi, Aregbesola. You met Aregbesola tonight, and you are quite apologetic.
Of course, it's older than me, but I still have to do my job.
That's great.
Most of the news that you people, like Nigeria, all media houses, you put it in the newspaper, I will come on the line to expatiate it.
Yeah.
I pick on the highlights. The people concerned when they are talking of Oba, of Ife Kabisi, Oba, or Jaja, I thought, what's the reason of this attention commanding so many troops at the back? Maybe the Oba did not even know that loads of hundreds are following him. They are trafficking through him. That if they jail him in England, USA, nothing concern Oba. If anybody
that would not embarrassing to Nigeria.
I gave him a caution, and he sent someone to me that it wasn't aware that there's loads of troops behind him, and he cautioned himself. Sometimes my blogs, you can call it critics, but I'm saying the truth. I'm a very bold woman, and I'm very vocal.
Yeah.
I respect people. I respect Oba. I'm doing my job. Some of the things media houses cannot do, maybe you do it to their being guard or something like that.
Or maybe because you live abroad.
Because I live abroad.
So you get away with murder. I
get away with it. Lots of time they reported me to the Irish government. Irish government, if you go through my blog, they said we're not saying anything implicating about this woman.
Because they don't know.
Because they know about Africa.
Yeah.
They know I'm saying the truth.
Yeah.
So I love Oba Ife, but I am doing my job. Like when Oba Ife granted an interview with Goldman TV saying Adam and Eve was born in Nigeria. You all kept quiet. I have to say, it's my job. Because I know it wasn't right. Because it was in the Bible. It's like, he's a Christian, it's going against the word of God in the Bible. But people believe that when you criticize them, say you are abusing them, they don't know the difference between abusive words and criticisms. That's the problem with Nigeria. What has never happened in the history of Oyo State? Your governance was twice. You've been a senator before. And he couldn't have lost. It all depends on the credibilities the people in your state have given to him. It's got nothing to do with me. They don't like his service. They don't like his service. And the way, as a blogger, you saw the way he was addressing the pensioners and the students of the Ladoke College, which was so rude. That always happened with the politician in Nigeria. They should know that the votes, they are being voted by the citizen. We respected them, and respect is reciprocal. They should respect the citizen. We are not in the military regime. In abroad, all these politicians they respect citizens because they might call them for a help next time. So my brother is a bit arrogant, Mr. Jimobi Jabagabe, because it's no longer. I changed his name. I warned people on my chat yesterday that I'm now in a cordial relationship with Brother Jimobi. Stop calling him Jabagabe. It's now a to chic. Fine.
You're happy he lost?
I'm happy.
Why?
He hasn't done well. I don't lie. I spoke with him when Alaji said I to speak to him. But I will keep on saying the truth. I don't know, maybe I will be able to stand the heat in Nigeria. But I can't be lying. That is the problem. You are media in the houses are afraid of being jailed. I just have to be a bit more diplomatic. You see the way everybody are giving all the politicians there are going to give an envelope, like a Jenny Shaja Kokore, so how will I address that point again?